Hi, my name is Brad from Pots from Clay, and I'm making a short video today just to show you what it would look like if we were to bring this small little sampling to your retirement community to show your residents exactly what the ceramics class that I offer is, what it entails. So today the project we're going to make is going to be this. It's a little soap dish. It holds your jewelry. It's got a nice little pattern, a little fish on it. You can use this for anything you would like. You can put your watches on it, your jewelry, something like that, or you can use it for a gift. It makes a nice gift. Spoon rest is what we usually make them for, my wife and I. But you can call it what you would like. That's the beauty of making your own ceramics. So we're going to just start out today with just our piece of clay. We're going to roll it out and put it down here on the table, and I'm just going to take my rolling pin. I'm going to try to get it rolled out as quickly as possible. Got to lift it up, got to flop it around. These are all things that during the class I go over with everybody, because there's a certain point where it stops moving on the canvas. Don't have to be too careful with it right now. You got lots of time to fix up any errors that you make. There we go. So, got it rolled out, peeling it off the canvas. And I'm just putting a little decorative edge on my piece. Not even necessary. So there we go. It's got a little decorative edge. Next thing I'm going to put on there, just a little decoration. However you'd like to put it on there. Bring your own if you've got some ideas. I always encourage that. I peel it back up. Another little thing I put on, this is just some mesh you get at Home Depot for putting up plaster. And I just take it, and with a little thought, roll it onto the piece of clay. You can take a look. I don't know what kind of angle that's giving you, but, and the last but not least is our turtle mold. And I have a few different molds for a few different things that if your residents have different things they're interested in, we can see if we can find those. Just pushing the clay right into the mold. Taking my scraper. Now I just take another piece of clay. This is the part that's a little tricky for most people. It takes a little time. I stick my clay on there. I got to wiggle it in, and I twist and turn it, and I just wiggle my turtle a little bit. Got to fix his arm. There we go. And there's our turtle. Next, I peel him off, decide where he's going to go. And I guess I'm going to put him down here at the end. And I just put some scratch marks. That's all I'm doing. Are they perfectly uniform? No, I think we'll put them right here. So I've just scratched up his little belly. I've done the same to the piece of clay, and that's where they're going to connect. Take a little bit of water, brush it on the slab of clay. Same with this. If you don't scrape the clay, it's called scoring the clay. If you don't do that, many times, this guy will fall off during the firing process. So I'm just pushing him in. you get an idea after you've done it a couple times. I gave them a little wiggle. I left one little foot off of there just for deco. Okay. Next, might take a little water, and I just smooth these edges so they're not sharp looking. It isn't anything fancy. Doesn't have to be done. Actually, my wife prefers not to do it. I prefer to do it. Hair dryer. If we were in the dining hall, I probably wouldn't be using the hair dryer. It would be just making this piece right here, but this is just for show. Just a little bit of heat, and it will go from really, really floppy to just leather hard. I'm outside right now in my garage, and this is one of our rainy days here in Phoenix, one of the few, so the clay stays moist pretty long. Inside the house, it actually dries out fairly quick. I'm going to leave it right here. During the class, each resident will come up and actually use the hairdryer on their piece before they start the next process. And it's just simply making the feet, which are just little balls. Not very difficult. I've had some try to make them cylindrical and kind of like a post, like legs on a table, and they're hard to get. So if you're wanting to do that, you got to plan on quite a few failures. So I've just made 4 simple little clay balls, and I am back to scratching the clay or scoring it, scoring it, scoring it. Same with the little feet, scoring, scoring each one. I'm just going to put a little bit of water on the feet as I put them on. Sometimes you put it on both sides, but today with the moisture in the air, it's pretty good. We don't need to put too much. Just a little bit. When I put these feet on, I'm actually twisting them, getting them to bite into the clay. I don't just set them on there. If I just set it on there like that, it's going to come off. So we take it and we twist and twist a little bit. And you can tell, you'll see some clay come out, some brown water really is what it is. And that tells you got a pretty good connection. So we lay him up here. He's already standing, so we're going to actually do this. We're going to take the hairdryer. We take it and I press him down a little bit so the feet are even as they're drying, and you've got your spoon rest or eyeglass holder, whatever you want to make it, soap dish. So that is it. That's the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right here. Thank you for watching.